Genius hack in progress. Whoops. Shifty incoming. Shifting like that would be a really cool power, to be honest. If that was your only power, shifting, phasing in and out in a short distance, like even 3 feet, that would be an amazing power. He seems shifty. Is he going to work? Shifty. I forgot to update the title. Okay, Shifty, here's the situation. This is the Olympus Tower, the most secure building in the world. The tower belongs to Chairman Stone. He's an evil asshole. He's wanted for a bajillion criminal offenses. But he's not why we're here. I don't think bajillion's a real number. This is the Mega Plutonium. Chairman Asshole stole some and is trying to weaponize it. We can't let that happen. Break in, secure the Mega Plutonium, then get the hell out of there. Da-da-la-la-la-la. It is regular plutonium, but mega! Damn, this stupid elevator refuses to go any higher. And the Mega Plutonium is 1 level up. Shifty, the elevator can't win. Find the access key. No! My controller gets stuck, so I kept running. Seems they're expecting you. It seems that way. Sound, hello? There you go. Some really strong office people. That's probably not good. Ow. Great work. Make your way back to the elevator. It's a trap. Run! This office doesn't seem very safe. Ah, dang it. Did you install the deadly lasers in the office the other day? Yeah, we should turn it down to deadly to maybe like uncomfortable. Maybe paralyzing, but deadly might be a bit too much. No? Keep it on deadly? Alright. What do you want us to do with these flammable gas cans? Just leave it? Alright. See, those are their laser printers. They print lasers. I can't argue with that logic. Take that, stupid elevator. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we beat this game. Maybe it was really short. I almost feel like we did beat the game. And that's why we don't have a save file. Because I remember playing this game extensively. I don't remember. I remember, but I don't remember. Freaking sharks. Cheryl, did you order the machine guns? Yeah, we're gonna need to be lounging around with machine guns next to fire barrels, so be sure to set them next to the fire barrels and make sure the people in the yellow suits get them. The green suits, don't worry about the green suits. The Mega Plutonium. This should be a cakewalk for a teleporting thief. I don't have any cake. Ow. Teleporting thief that can travel back in time about 30 seconds before he dies. Can you imagine having the power of going back in time 30 seconds before you died? That's just your power. You go back 30 seconds before the moment you died. You suffer forever. Yeah, it would suck if, like, you were gonna die in 30 seconds and you couldn't do anything about it within those 30 seconds. You're drowning, it takes you a minute to die, but you're already drowning for those 30 seconds, so you would go back in time to those 30 seconds and just continue drowning again and 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 again. Be no bueno. Ow. Ah, he snuck through. That sneaker. Suffer forever. Oh yeah, and also dying of old age, I guess. You wouldn't be able, you would be reverting back all the time to your last few moments. Nothing to prevent it, because you're old. That's something that never is really touched upon in like superhero movies and stuff. Like, what happens to a superhero's power once they're old? Like, everything else degrades, wouldn't their power also degrade? And to what extent? Would it get corrupted? Or would it just fade away? happens in Wolverine Old Man Logan? Yeah, it does actually. And I think that's one of the reasons that Old Man Logan is such a cool movie and like plot in general. Because you see this guy who has these superpowers and is kind of just like, he's an old man. He's losing it. You actually see the degradation, and then in the movie in general, like the recent one, like seeing Professor X and the degradation of his powers and how that affects the world around him, and how like he basically ended up murdering. He basically ended up killing a lot of the X-Men, and the story like ends up telling you that, without actually telling you, that he's the reason that there's less X-Men in the world. It's just really cool. It's a bomb! Throw it! We were tricked all along. No response? You want to keep going, don't you? Terrible plan. I'm in. But I think that's probably one of the cooler things about that movie. And it's not done enough. Like, what happens to Old Man Superman? Don't really ever see that. Old Man Spider-Man. We see Old Man Batman in Batman Beyond, and it makes sense. But he's not. He just has lots of money, and does nothing but train. And so he ends up having lots of money, and just trains less, and hires a kid to become him. Which makes sense. Old Man Flash. What happens to these old superheroes? Old Man Teleporting Man. Does he still teleport? Can he teleport farther because he's old and experienced? Or does he teleport shorter? With his super wheelchair. These are interesting things we want to know about. Do most superheroes just die before they get old? Is that why we don't see older superheroes? I imagine that would probably be the case, because superheroes are always putting themselves in danger. And so, like, yeah, you're super and everything, you have these powers, but like, you're also putting yourself more at risk. And there's gonna come a moment when all that risk is gonna come and catch up to you. Yeah, most superheroes also seem immortal. But that's because, like, they never write about, or they never get written to be, like, older. And when, like, significant time passes, a lot of time they'll just be like, oh yeah, he's a Superman, so he just ages slower than everybody else. He's actually 5 bajillion years old. Like, oh, that's lame. Look at Aquaman here. Like, this old Aquaman just like be cranky while he talks to his fish. I missed. What? That went right through him. That wasn't fair. Ah, how did I keep missing? That was the perfect opportunity. At least I got that one. Maybe his powers like diminish and you can't talk to as many fish, or maybe he like forgets the language of the fish, or maybe he's super all-knowing and all-powerful. Maybe they get stronger as they get older. Downloading. The tower blueprints are incomplete. The hidden room must be a secret passage. Please have a look around. This isn't the tower blueprints. Neither is conspicuous well-guarded elevator. Why does one punch kill me? Are they one punch man? One punch! Probably better than on land, no diapers needed. Gross. You'd be living in your filth and breathing your filth. Though I guess everybody would be used to it by now. Aquaman is just always flying around with a little poop butt. Just like a goldfish. All the mermaid people can't hold in their poops. It just kind of falls out, and sometimes it just dangles and can't reach it, so... As a mer person, we just don't mind our poop swishing behind us. Mr. Shifty is a fun game. Dun, 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 dun. There was one Jack Nicholson movie where his power was that he could see 2 minutes into the future. And he could, like, he could see all possibilities of 2 minutes in the future. I thought that was a pretty cool power. You know how disturbing that would be in real life? To see all your possibilities in 2 minutes from now? 2 minutes ahead of you? I mean, that's a lot of information to take in. But that's also like... You could, like, study for something in those 2 minutes. Because you could literally just have the possibility of you reading each and every page of a book in the next 2 minutes. Like, alright, this possibility of me reads this page, this possibility of me reads this page, this possibility of me reads this page. You could read an entire book in those 2 minutes. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how much you would actually retain, or if, like, it would be kind of convoluted because each possibility didn't understand the context until your possibilities converged. That's complicated thinking. But then just to be able to see the consequences of your choices within the 2 minutes. Like, yeah, it doesn't really help for long-term things, because it's 2 minutes, but I know that's also why in that movie, the superhero or whatever he was, anti-hero, he was longing for the power to see even further ahead. And for some reason, like, his girlfriend or his muse gave him that ability to see, like, years ahead. And I think the whole point of the movie was to prevent something from happening. And then they kind of ended it on a cliffhanger and they didn't go past that. One possibility, do the others just not happen anymore, or stop existing possibilities? In the movie, the way they portrayed it is that none of the possibilities happened, but they, like, physically happened, but they happened. And yeah, it's also that, I guess, because then we go into split timeline theory, don't we? Because if the possibility of something happened, are we choosing which possibility we're going to? Or are we simply seeing those possibilities and then taking the action? Because maybe all those possibilities happened, and here we are at this point, and then we split ourselves into all these different possibilities. So maybe this possibility actually does happen, and this one actually does happen, and this one actually does happen, and this one actually does happen. But our conscious choose this one. Nicolas Cage, yeah, that was the movie in there. The way the movie explained that, they didn't really go too deep into timeline theory, but it was just that he could see into the future, not really be the future. But he would memorize everything that happened in those possibilities. I find it funny that I can't remember the name of the character or anything like that, just Nicolas Cage. Ben Affleck. Nah. Wasn't Ben Affleck. Which movie are you talking about? The movie where Nicolas Cage can see 2 minutes into the future. I don't remember anything else about the movie. I don't remember the name or anything like that. Next. Yeah. That's the name of it. No problem. It was a really interesting movie. It does kind of end making you want more, and then they never did anything with the series, which kind of sucks, but it's a really interesting just concept in general. Huh. So this guy, he has the power to shift, but if he doesn't know the area, or if you can't see it, you can't shift into it. So that's a interesting limitation. As soon as he can see the area, he can shift into it. So he would have to know the layout of a place in order to actually, like, he has to preemptively know where he's at in order to shift, or at least have an assumption, I guess. Sounds like Paycheck. They built a machine that looked into the future, similar, I guess. That looked into the future, similar. Didn't see the Nicolas Cage movie. Did I really miss it? I mean, Cage has different classes. Yeah, he does. There's a lot of different classes. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You would shift if you like shifted into some lasers like that, you would game over. You're right. Paycheck was too good. I'll have to check out Paycheck. I haven't heard of that. They have a machine that looks into the future. I would watch that. No, timeline theory is always really interesting.
So, you're the thief. What's your deal? I bet it's dead parents. It's always dead parents. Kill him.
Wow, rude. Why you gotta kill me? Nobody here has a gun. It's always dead parents. I mean, most superheroes have that backstory. Let's see, Batman, Superman, Batman, Superman. I don't know if there really is that many. Feels like a very go-to backstory. Not so heavy on messing with the timeline, but rather what you said, the result and choice. Ah. Teleporting is a weird superpower anyway. In theory, you would have to calculate so many things for it to work out. Gravity, spin of the Earth, time, place, and universe, etc. Yeah, it would be really weird. But I think it'd still be super interesting just to somebody to Well, it is an interesting power. Just somebody naturally figures that out and can do it. Although you would always get to that confusing state of which, like, if you're teleporting, you're disappearing, disintegrating, or whatever, and then reappearing and regenerating or whatever. Are you killing your past? Are you killing yourself in order to be reincarnated in a separate spot? Are you still the same person you were? It always gets into that when you start thinking of teleportation. There was what was it? Superheroes? Heroes? There was one character there that had the power to travel time and teleport, and that's like always been like my wanting power. If there was a superpower, I'd want to be able to teleport and control time, or travel between time, I guess would be the same thing. But it's a really confusing power too. It's slightly into the future. He gets hired in some kind of reverse engineering tech and then improves it. But then afterwards they remove your memory, so you cannot claim the invention or illegal activity since you don't know anymore. But during his extreme job, he meets a girl, of course, and uses the machine to escape all and keep her in the end. So the escape and evade the game, like, but different. The movie isn't fantastic, but good enough. Yeah, I'd watch that. Time travel and teleportation. Yeah, it was in a TV series, where it's about like a bunch of kids end up figuring out they have superpowers. Although I never watched Stranger Things, but I'm pretty sure that's the same premise. But no, his name was Hero, I believe. Hero, and the show was called Hero? I don't remember. He wasn't a main character or anything. Like, there was a lot of characters like discovering their powers. Heroes, yeah. I remember watching like the first few seasons. I was like, man, that's the power I've always wanted.
Nobody kills my goons except me.
Shiro Nakamura or something? Yeah, Shiro, not Hiro. Shiro. Yeah, I don't remember. I only watched the first few episodes, and I only watched it once. But I remember that was really cool. Cable does something similar. Oh yeah, he has the whole, yeah, but he's like so dark about everything.
Lock down all the exits.
You sure kicked the hornet's nest. We'll have to improvise. Improvision. Man. Uh-oh. I remember the last time I saw anything about Cable was, well, with Deadpool, the recent Deadpool movie. I don't know. I don't know if they got his character right, but I guess it works out. There was one power in there that seemed really cool. That was, as silly as it was like the power probability from Domino. I remember her name, but Domino, I think. But her power of luck was pretty cool how they portrayed it in that movie. It's like, the power of luck isn't even a superpower. You can't claim the power of probability, blah blah blah. And then they show all these cool cutscenes of like her just being 100% super lucky, and how cool that actually looks. I was like, alright, you convinced me. That's a superpower now. But I imagine that's also like a superpower that like involves some sort of like, because you're favoring, how would you describe that? How would you like try to make that into like basics of powers. To have perfect luck, what would you dissect that into? Like, it would be, if you were to able to control that, you would need the power of time travel and being able to make choices that would always lead to the good choice. But instead, she doesn't have time travel. She just always makes the right choice, no matter what. That's cool. If Deadpool was half the movie, Domino was the other half for me. Yeah, I really like Domino. It was really, really cool. I want a Domino movie, but that probably won't happen. She seems like somebody that would be in the... just always like... You'd see her like, alright Domino, what are you doing? Cuts to her, see some cool scenes. Alright, no more. Emma Frost, White Queen, discovering and using her powers and getting into the Hellfire Club. The movie so far didn't do her any justice. Yeah, hopefully they do more with a lot of these characters. There's just some really cool concepts, and like we were talking about earlier, I would also really like to see like more like, I don't know, continuation of a character beyond just like a sequel or beyond like a year. Like, let's see what they're like 40 years from now. What are their powers? Have they degraded? Have they gotten better? Have they, I don't know, evolved? Have they lost their powers? How do they deal with that? Those would be like interesting things to see. And they don't really know of many like blinking superheroes. Like Mr. Shifty here blinks. We know that Nightcrawler blinks. And there's some like Warcraft characters that can blink because of magic and stuff. I don't really hear much about blinking superheroes. They're especially not usually like a main type of hero. It's not the type of hero that they make movies of, or it's always a side character type. Which is interesting because like, if like somebody like Wolverine could blink, maybe limited, like that, I think people would like to see that. Although then you're putting two powers and two really different personalities together. I don't know if he would even, it would really work for him if he were able to blink. Blink versus Nightcrawler? I mean, Nightcrawler blinks, doesn't he? This is what blinking is, right? It's considered? Or is it different? I've always considered just like short distance teleportation to be blinking, but ow. This game does do a pretty good job of putting you in the position of a blinker, I feel. It's one of the nice things about this game. Blink versus Nightcrawler would be an annoying battle. Flies just popping around doing nothing to each other because they gone and no way to know where it exists next. Sounds very useless. That's true. You're right. Or Blinker versus like Nightcrawler. Oh yeah, there was a second character in X-Men that could blink, wasn't there? Against another teleporter? Nah. You're right.
You right. Come to work for me, thief. The world is full of things I want stolen or punched. Say the word and I'll spare you a messy, violent death. So be it.
What if he's mute? What if he can't talk?
Say the word.
But I can't. I don't. My vocal box is gone.
Alright, I'll take that as your answer.
Rude? Can somebody tell him I don't have a voice box? Ow. Is there any particular power chat would want? Like above all, and only one power. Blink is an X-Men Days of Future Past. And the series The Gifted or something? Yeah, I remember. Slightly. Slightly remember it. I had forgotten that there was anybody else that could blink. And was even named but the name Blink. These dummies, they're getting hurt. That wall of death. Yep, that is a wall of death right there. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Shifty. We are currently on the front page of chrono.gg. If you at all see this game as interesting, consider using that link to purchase it. It's pretty fun. I like it. We've been getting into the discussion of superpowers and how like blink, this kind of blinking power and time travel and all that. It's all been pretty interesting to talk about. Ooh. Alright. Just start opening. I don't think I have loots turned on right now. Pretty sure I don't. Pretty sure I have it paused. No, I mean, in the previous level there was like a wall falling. Oh, the lasers. Yeah. The lasers of death. There's a lot of traps in this building. So, okay, so the story with this game is you're going into like a really, really high security office building and you're trying to steal
Mega plutonium.
You're trying to steal a mega plutonium from a really bad guy, and that's all I really know. Dang it. I run out of shifting. You can only shift 5 times in a row. And then you have to like take a pause. Take a breather. Dang it. This section is kind of difficult. So you can only punch people if you pick up some weapons. You can throw it at them, and you can swing at them, and that's about it. I don't think I remember any sort of machine gun that you could get or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure it's all physical. It really focuses on your ability to shift.
Being Mr. Shifty, you know.
What was I supposed to do there? You just got it? Well, thanks for just getting it. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it. It's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it myself. I played this before, but since it is on sale today, it seemed like a good idea to stream it. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna dodge to the left. That's all I can think of. Get over here, dodge to the left. There. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured that was the thing I had to do like right away, but I don't know, it didn't click with me right away. Keep not dying. Alright.
They found your weakness, Mr. Shifty. 10-foot wide concrete walls.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Ow. Nice old cool effect, thanks. Some game for $5 is a nice deal. It really is. For $5 dues, a very nice deal. Chrono.gg usually does some. They usually have some really good games, and for a really low price. I've almost never seen a game that they put up that I haven't at least like a little. Haven't enjoyed at least a little bit. Can I punch these and like not die? I think what it wants me to do is like make a domino effect that leads to that wall. That would make sense, huh? This is like a really roundabout way of doing this. Probably be easier over here. Yeah, that should be fine. Ah! Dang it. I had it. Oh, that was... Oh, it did reach. Alright, let's just do that. Ow. But from where they have the keys? Yeah, the developers. They work directly with the developers. Usually, anyway. Yep, that was the answer. Okay, here's my new plan. The elevator to the Stone's personal quarters is nearby. Let's pay him a visit. No! Shotties everywhere. This is the point where the game actually starts getting tough, I think. I want to say I did beat this game before, but I honestly don't remember. I remember dying a lot, though. Luckily, like, checkpoints aren't too far off, so you don't get too frustrated with things. I think I remember this room, though. Oh, I definitely remember this room. Play this now for yourself. Alright, enjoy. Thank you so much for your support to the devs, chrono.gg, and to the stream. Hopefully you get through it and have a good time. What? Yeah, I definitely remember taking some time on this part. At one point, it gets like 50 of these pink shirt dudes, or something like that. I remember that anyway. It's just a lot of them. But they're actually a very problematic thing. No! Dang it. What happens if the bar on the bottom fills? That is basically a life. If you get shot, it'll activate and making it so you don't die. Because otherwise you die in one shot. And the only way to activate that is to combo enough enemies before it runs down. See, now it's full. We'll be able to get attacked at least once. We'll be fine. See, we got shot there. We would have died, but we live. Yep, I really remember this part being super long. No. No! Dang it, again. I think you only also gain it if you do physical attacks. Whew! Yeah, I remember this part being one of the harder parts in the game.
You should have accepted my offer, thief.
Uh-oh. Spaghettios. $22 deaths. I think that's a lot less than when I did it. Originally. Detained. And I can't shift. I can't go through the lasers. Alright. And I can only, that means I can only try to punch through a wall or something. Yep.
Mr. Shifty, I presume. That's right, I know all about your weight. You punched through the wall?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I never got into this part. I remember specifically the last part. I don't remember this part at all. So maybe we've never actually beaten the game. I think what happened is I played the beta of the game, the pre-release, and then we got to the very end, and then we didn't, and at that point it ended, and then we just never came back to it. Oh, in this section there's no shifting. Ah, yeah, we definitely never played this part of the game. It's all new territory.
Are you enjoying my shift blockers? They negate your precious skill. Let's see you punch your way out of this one.
That what you want me to do? I wonder, I probably wouldn't be able to punch through this wall. Only the really thin walls. Escape. Get a pillow as a weapon. What am I looking for? Oh, I was really confused for a second. I like how a pillow apparently knocks him out.
that's a really strong pillow. Defeat it.
Oh, the fire. Please. I wonder, do I have to fight these guys? Can I just skip them? Yeah, I have to fight them. Dang it. Pillows for everyone. You get to sleep, you get to sleep, everyone gets to sleep. And you get a pillow, and you get a pillow. Uh-oh. Punch through the wall. Dang it. Now I should have enough time. Time for them to bite the pillow.
Running away, Mr. Shifty? Things are just heating up.
Uh-oh. Can't go that way. There we go. There you go. Now where? Maybe to where the arrow is pointing. That would be a good place to start. That was almost... I almost burnt myself. Again, thank you everybody for coming on by. Those of you coming from the Chrono Front page, thank you for hanging out. Thank you everybody for hitting the follow button. And thank you guys for checking this game out with me. Oh, what the? I didn't know there was explosions. The other ones didn't explode. They're cheating. Get. Get. How are they going through the fire? Oh, they have probably fire suits. Sure, I'll take it. Jeffy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. They don't stop firing until you teleport.
Conveniently, after we've defeated them, they decide to stop using fire to block our way. How convenient.
As if one of them had a remote on them or something. This is... There you go.
risky. Ha ha ha! So long, my Mr. Shifty.
You really should make things that I don't... Dang it. You should really make things I can't just punch through.
You're deep underground, Mr. Shifty. Nobody can reach you. Nobody can save you.
Uh-oh. Dang it. I can use this door.
That's enough. Nobody escapes my prison. Guards, kill him!
I like how they go, guards, kill him! And they just stand around not doing anything. Dang it, stupid fire.
Guards, kill him!
Alright, boss. Whenever we see him, we'll go ahead and kill him.
Guards, do what I told... what you should have told you to do earlier. What have you been doing this entire time? No, I said kill him, not fill him. Imbeciles, I gave you freaking flamethrowers. Fill him up. Security operations.
Is this just a big teleporting time thing now? Cheater. Yeah, this isn't fun. I don't want to have to wait through every single time to retry over and over. Ugh.
Security operation is a fortress. What's the big plan? Stroll in and override my security?
Override stone security. Thanks for the idea.
What are you gonna do? Use my weakness against me? That is to get some broccoli and put cheese all over it and put it in my nose? That will make me die of an allergic reaction? Is that your big plan? Who told you my weakness?
Well, you did.
You expect me to believe that I was the one to tell you my weakness? Ha! I never even met you before.
You just told me.
Unbelievable the tricks that these people will try to pull. We just have to kill him to death. Guards! Kill him to death. And not a moment before.
What?
Don't make me tell you twice.
God dang. Get dang. I keep doing the same mistake. Can I steal the rocket back to the chariot? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, though. It seemed like it had a 90-degree churning radius, and not so much more than that.
It's a stealth mission all of a sudden. Gotta be stealthy.
I'm gonna assume that these guys aren't gonna end up being on my side.
My coward-seeking rockets are cutting edge, Mr. Shifty.
I guess we'll find out now, because we have more room. Hey, we can.
Shifty, I can read your signal again. Miss me? So good news and bad news. Bad news, you're in Stone's secret underground fortress. Good news, I can boss you around again. Let's go.
Ooh, she likes to boss me around. She's dumb.
Convicts! Kill him and I won't kill you.
What sense does that make? What sense does this make? Pillow for you. And a pillow for you. And a pillow for you. And a pillow for you.
You really are quite the irritant.
Eric the Great, good to see you. Not reliable, good to see you. Ah! They cheat.
Elevator ahead. Also a rocket turret, so, you know, the usual.
Ow. Esheria. Esheria. God dang it. He just shot his friend. I really like it when games have friendly fire. I really do. Friendly fire for the AI. Feel like you're ready to fall asleep anytime? Do not rest well? La 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 la. La 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 la. Ba ba dum. Ba da da do 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 do. Wonder how many stages this game is.
This is Stone's warehouse. It should be deserted. Crates and crates of incriminating evidence for us. Are those proximity mines?
Looks like it. Today is also meeting day, so that was fun. An hour of me struggling to not fall asleep. Pobrecita. Oh, Norekian. How's it going, Norekian? I should have let them come over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Knock, knock. Uh-oh. Dang it. Knock, knock. That's what I wanted to happen before. No, he cheated. Stop cheating. Bunch of cheaters. There's a bunch of stream snipers. You see that lag? Lag switchers? Can you pick up a mine? Oh, I can. You're right. Boom!
Okay, so not exactly deserted.
Yeah. Not exactly deserted. Oh, cool, and it takes a bit for it to actually activate while it's on them.
You worthless imbeciles.
Callow Mythic! Hi! How's it going, Callow? Aw, he cheated. He cheated again. Game is full of cheaters and stream snipers. No, dang it. I have to get to the left before time runs out. Okay. Or not even time, but before that. Takes my life. But then that guy's in the way. What? Oh, I died so many times that they gave me a... They gave me a pass. They're like, alright, you're gonna get shot at least one. Here, you just take it. Just take one shot. No. You like the mind throwing? Me too. Mind throwing seems pretty cool. Can somebody do me a favor and tell me how many stages this game is? Because I might decide to just go ahead and try to beat the game if it's not a lot of stages. Or we'll save the rest for tomorrow if it is a decent amount of stages. So I want to get some Joe hunting in soon. Maybe some Dragon Quest. Minesweeper over Mine Thrower. I still want you to test out the shadow thing, Ash. If it works out, you would be able to use your PC from where you are without remote. Because poo-poo Wi-Fi? I don't know. When I experienced it over there, there was like no lag. And you guys over there, you guys have the main base of it, or whatever. So
What did that mine ever do to you? It didn't mind its own business.
boom. Looks like there's 18 stages, and we're halfway through. I think we'll go, because I imagine the last few stages being a lot harder. I think we'll go to like stage 14, maybe 13, and then we'll switch over to a different game. There's speed runs per stage of this game? That's interesting. Segmented speed runs. I kind of feel like there will be a lot of segmented speedruns for the Messenger for a while, until like they actually route it really well. I've noticed that it just feels really awkward to route, because the first part of the game, like, that's pretty easy to route. Here it's a left to right or right to left simulator, so you're pretty much okay. But then it comes to the Metroidvania part, and yeah.
You idiots! He was a sitting duck!
Quack. 18-bit and 16-bit category. Oh yeah, the first part and then include the second part. Wait, so is there a separate like second part category? Like only the second part? Or do they combine the first and the second with that? $8-bit and any percent? So, is there a singular second part? 8-bit seems to be the competitive one. Well, yeah, that's the one that's easiest routed. Rather, it doesn't really need a route. It's kind of just already done. I think the most you have to manage is money-wise, and then just execution for the 8-bit section.
I am a seagull.
Quack. There is no just 16-bit? Okay. I was wondering, like, how would you start that? Would you just say, from this save point, God dang it. Dag nabbit. $37 minutes. Is it by Mexican Runner? I saw him get 40 minutes not that long ago. Tracer 86, I see. Pretty active. Well, yeah, it's a brand new game. Pretty speedrunnable. Also is really hyped up. I feel like Messenger was a really hyped up game in niche sections of Twitch. I feel like it really deserves more hype than it got. Because it's definitely a good game. 2 hours, 29 minutes. Yeah. I can see that. It took me, I think, 15 hours to complete the entire game. And I'm pretty sure it was 4 hours for just the 8-bit part. Not even. It was half a stream for the Messenger first part. And then the second part was another, like, 12 hours. Especially if someone submits Messenger in SGDQ. Mexican Runner's trying to submit it for AGDQ. Even though it just now came out and submissions are gone. I remember he was saying that he's going to submit it for AGDQ. Just a kid. Timar did submit it? Huh. No, both of them did submit? Nice. I only know about TMR. I'm really sad they never sent me an email. I was hoping to get in via hosting, but double check. Nope, still no email. Oh yeah, they said to check the spam folder. And praise. No, nothing in my spam either. Sad. Sad. Seems like they did a last minute one. I mean, TMR has been playing that non-stop basically on stream. This part's hard. He'll get in, especially if TMR runs it. Yeah, he really likes it. There's two things I don't like about the speedrun, and it's the dark section, which obviously, yeah, it's just getting used to it and everything, and the hook shot. The hook shot is the only way to really gain any speed. And that means you're going to be hook shotting a lot. But you have to hook shot like really good. Yeah, especially if Team R is running it. I'm surprised Trihex hasn't even like looked at it, although maybe he's not much for Ninja Gaiden type games, but...
Stop dying, you imbeciles! All units, stop Mr. Shifty, or I'll kill you personally.
Dang it! I wasn't even near the explosion. And the music glitched. Music's gone. A little awkward when the music glitches like this. Got. And now the music's dead entirely. Alright. Hopefully it'll fix as soon as we get to a different section of the game. No! No, I don't want to restart the stage. Gosh dang it. That's so annoying. No! Dash. Quack. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Do-do-do. Shiny. Ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think 12 will be a good point.
Face off.
Stage 10. So this one, the next one, and the one after.
Mr. Shifty, we meet in the flesh. I must say I'm impressed and perplexed. If I were you, I could do anything and go anywhere. But you choose to die here at my feet. Such wasted potential.
You am not at your feet if you know, if you go away.
Shifty, you have to stop Stone. A generator to the north power of this shift blocker. A second southern generator powers these lasers. Destroy both and stop Stone.
Alright. You probably have to hit back the grenade. Or grab it and throw it back. Huh.
Got him.
Bap.
Them shooting each other is pretty funny. No, cheaters. Stream sniping. They're a bunch of stream snipers. Mother. Father. The shotgunners. This guy killed himself. You played yourself. Mother. I forgot that I could shift. It's really cool that they don't automatically know exactly where you are. You kind of expect that. And they go to your last known position. They don't go to where you shift. Testo! You're back! You made it back.
Ship blocker down. Great work. Now to the southern generator. Stone will have nowhere to hide.
Maybe you should not. You might have something that you're saying that we don't use here.
Well,
Your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. you distinguish. Kappa doesn't do that. Kappa makes it so people think that they have an excuse to be a dick. But because they add Kappa, supposedly they should get no repercussions. And there's plenty of other emotes that can convey that in a better way. Also, if you type exclamation point cap, you'll know exactly what happened to Kappa. Are you Tracer? I could be.
Choo 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 choo.
Except no, Tracer goes backwards. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you get a whatever soda. Dang it. And you get a soda. This week's kind of irony on purpose bad jokes. It is, but people don't use it correctly for the most part. A lot of people will end up using it as a way to be a dick to other viewers or people and feel like they won't get the consequence for being a dick. Like, you can be sarcastic, but your sarcasm is still going to determine whether you're being a dick or not. Also, you could use, if you really want to use an emote and you can't think of any, OPOP works really well. And there's really tons of other better sarcasm emotes. I just named one, which is OPOP. O-P-I-E. O-P-O-Pie. And then you could always use debated depending on your context. You can use Mingly, One Hand. There's a ton of other emotes. If you just don't know many emotes, here's an extension that will help you out and will give you extra emotes. Get both of those extensions, Frankface Z and FFZ plugin, and you'll get access to tons more emotes that many people on Twitch already use. And it gives you a little, like, button so that you can see all the emotes available to you. So you might not know many emotes. You say like Kappa and Baby Rage, but that'll make it so that you don't have to know them. You can just click them in a list, and I'll let you know all the emotes available in that channel too, that are not just the sub emotes. Makes emote experience better too. If you're on mobile, then there is already a button that shows you a list, I believe. It's just that as Chrome is already heavy in performance, it actually doesn't take any performance. It makes it actually more efficient because Twitch already isn't very efficient in the performance, and FFZ makes it more efficient. Other than if you add a GIF, but by default GIF emotes are not turned on. But if you want GIF emotes to be turned on, then you can do that as well. But FFZ will actually improve your performance.
Oh my.
Hey Wheezy Elephant, how's it going? You just finished this game recently, nice. It's pretty fun, I like it. We're gonna stop at like stage 12. And finish the rest tomorrow, but I'm really enjoying this.
Twitch Prime.
One of the freebies, nice. Uh-oh. And you get cocaine, and you get cocaine, and you get cocaine. This game is not for babies. Ow. I looked at chat for 2 seconds. Baby Rage disagrees. We are on the front page of Chrono.gg. They have placed this on their front page to promote their game of Mr. Shifty. There's a new game every single day at a low, low price, and we are on the front page there. So that would explain the viewers and everybody hanging out. If you so wish to purchase this game for yourself or for a friend, consider using that link. It'll go supporting the stream as well as Chrono.gg and any charity that they may be supporting at the moment. Uh-oh.
I tap yes for this game. I tap that.
No! Stupid explosion. Oh, I don't have to. Oh, yeah, I do. I was like, I don't have to kill all these things. Yeah, you do. No, I ran out of shifting. It took me like 3 tries or so.
Oh, more emotes. Would you look at that?
Players struggle in different areas. Yeah, it's really, dang it. It's cool how that is sometimes. I keep doing the same mistake. You need to stop doing that. I literally have no clue what each is supposed to mean. You'll figure it out. You just look for the best one. Mother. Mother. Every time. Alright, I got this. I'm just testing the waters. God. There are lies and deception. No! I keep doing that. I need to not explode that spot. No, I'm out of things. I wasn't able to shift. No, he cheated. He's stream sniping. These robots are stream sniping. That's the only way they gain the advantage. They're cheating. Somebody ban them. Mods asleep. Every time. This isn't difficult, it's just annoying. I was waiting for my shift to come back for so long. Come on. Come on. I didn't have my shift again. Stage 5. I remember the first time. That room is really hard. I was remembering that room from the alpha of the game. Or was it the beta? I don't remember. But that was like the last level of the beta. Man, I don't even think about it, and that's when I do it.
Wow, that was incredible. A beautiful ballet of rockets and metallic carnage. If you're done showing off, it's time to pay Stone a visit.
Uh-oh. The key is not to think. Alphabet. Soup. I want some sushi, Ash, make me some sushi. Burn the rice. For the record, apparently, the slowdown time effect does not work on explosions. Okay, just burn heal.
Gem stone. Shifty.
Why do you keep running? All these bags, stacks of money. Man, that would be so nice. Stacks of money. What? Whoops. Alright, so I gotta outrun him. Crap. Ah, my shift didn't come back.
Did that just did that just happen? You did it. I guess I should inform the council. Let's get you home, Shifty.
I thought we were here for the mega plutonium. I thought we were here for the plutonium. Hello? 60 deaths.
You're still underground, but don't worry. I've planned your escape. I'm pretty amazing.
You should only see minimal resistance now that stone is dead. You also said that there was nobody around in a place where there was tons of people around.
Resistance. Stage 11.
Minimal resistance, by the way.
Okay, so not exactly minimal resistance. I'm still pretty amazing.
Aw, come on.
Nothing will stop you except dying.
Shoot it! What? I wasn't anywhere near that explosion. Ah! Dang it. They cheated. Super stream sniper. Man, these stream snipers. Oh no, when I quit. Oh. No! You will fall to your death. That's technically, in Metal Gear, any of the Metal Gears, if you throw somebody off a ledge, it doesn't count as a kill. Because you did not directly kill them. So if you're going for a big boss run, you need to get rid of people, just throw them off the ledge. Won't count as a kill. Ah, come on. The flamethrower guys cheat the most. One little speck of flame hits me and it's over. Ah. Funnily enough, every time we do kill everybody. Oh, hello. It's the first time they've done that. A vase. Uh-oh. Rude. Bunch of dummies. Ah, come on. That's not fair. I'm setting it up so they can blow themselves up, and they manage to shoot right in between.
Oh look, more mineral resistance.
Dang it, minimal resistance. Stupid little itty bitty flame. That almost got me. Still alive in 3 to 4 hours? Okay. Have a good practice. Revelation. After this stage, we're gonna call it for this game. We'll come back tomorrow.
There's the elevator to the surface. Shifty, wait, before you go. There's something I have to say. I've really felt that your stone is... Oh my...
Oh, wait, what? Run. What other games do I stream? I am a variety streamer, so I stream a variety of games. Anything that I really much feel like it, or anything that's new, anything that seems fun. That's mostly it. Dang it. What am I supposed to... I probably have to move the bombs away in some way. so that I have enough time to break the wall. Maybe this corner should be enough. Or just hope it blows up next to me. That works too.
Why must everything be so difficult?
Mr. Shifty, leaving so soon?
What? We saw him die. Take him out.
Bap.
This is simply incredible, Mr. Shifty. Now I know how you feel. Except, I've taken things a step further.
They're hacking.
He was shifting like you, only he can shift his guards around too? I hate this. Be ready for anything.
Kill Stone.
Oh, I thought that was a... Shifting in things.
I'm reading massive power surges from the Olympus Tower. It's possible Stone's mechanism is using your shifting powers?
I can shift anything anywhere, Mr. Shifty. This will be a revolution, a revelation, a new age. The Stone Age. And to think, your coming here made this all possible. I must go, Mr. Shifty, but please enjoy my parting gift.
That happened already.
I traced the power surge to the top of the Olympus Tower. Stone's contraption must be housed there. We must destroy it, Shifty. There's no telling what Stone is capable of.
Stage it, creator. Alright. That's gonna be it for Mr. Shifty. Again, this game is available on chrono.gg. If you wish to purchase it, please consider using my link to purchase it. It would help me just a bit. I think it's 18% of your purchase will go to the stream. The rest is for them, the developers and chrono.gg. So thank you guys for joining me for this game. If you are leaving, thank you for being here at least. You are entering the highest section of the Olympus Tower. Resistance will be formidable. Destroy Stone's machine at any cost. There's no telling what he's capable of. Shifty, be careful. Watch, there's not going to be any guards. We're going to check this real quick. Resistance will be formidable. There's not any guards. Not a one. And not a single... Oh, there's one. Formidable resistance. Alright, I just wanted to see that. Bazooka Joe. We're on stage 13.